Although he may consider himself a genius, Donald Trump doesn't seem to be the smartest.
You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that? I just picked that up. A couple of days I'm reading and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S. Isn't that? Now, if we say something genius, they'll never say it.
Welcome into TYT Overruled. I am your host, Adrienne Lawrence. After making his wildly cruel comments in the wake of the slaughter of 1,400 Israelis earlier this month, Donald Trump has been on his pro-Israel tour. So much that the former president seems to have forgotten about the whole separation of church and state.
And I will implement strong ideological screening of all immigrants. If you hate America, if you want to abolish Israel, if you don't like our religion, which a lot of them don't, if you sympathize with jihadists, then we don't want you in our country and you are not getting in, right? We don't want you. Get out of here. You're fired.
Of course, we'd have to presume that Trump gave a damn about that whole separation of church and state, which is likely not the case given his other comments attacking the Squad for wanting Palestinians to thrive.
In London, Berlin, and Amsterdam, mobs of pro-Hamas terrorist sympathizers cheered in the streets for the torture and murder of children. They were cheering for the murder of children. And we have them in this country. I mean, I hate to say it. We have that crazy Talib. We have Talib. Is she crazy? She's crazy. But you have AOC plus 3. I call them AOC plus 3. You have AOC plus 3. And they've changed, and I will say this, they've changed the narrative to a large extent when you see some of these rallies that are cheering against us and cheering against Israel. Think of it, they're cheering like crazy for death to America, for death to Israel. And you wonder what happened to our country over the last 15 years. Very dangerous. This is the sickness and depravity that Joe Biden and his open borders maniacs want to bring to America, and we will not let them do it.
And then again, we have to bear in mind that the man doesn't even seem to know who's leading Turkey.
Viktor Orbán. Did anyone ever hear of him? He's probably like one of the strongest leaders anywhere in the world. And he's the leader of, right? He's the leader of Turkey. Fronts on both Russia.
For anyone confused, Erdoğan leads Turkey and Orbán leads Hungary. Anyway, we know that Trump could not take this opportunity not to attack Judge Arthur Engoron, who just gagged and fined the former president for speaking ill of the courthouse employees.
Biden-inspired fraud case, as an example, against me, brought by the corrupt Attorney General of New York State, Letitia Peekaboo James. Her and I have a highly partisan judge, a real political guy right out of the clubhouses. And he's been overturned many times by the appellate courts. And he defrauded me. They defrauded me because I have a house that's very valuable. And they try and make it like I'm increasing values.
What can we say? Trump is gonna Trump. You let me know your thoughts and what you have to say in the comments below. Hit those like and follow buttons, and thanks for watching.
I'll tell you what, I don't mind being Nelson Mandela because I'm doing it for a reason.